Hey guys, welcome back to another video. For those who don't know me, my name is Prett.licia Williams. So in today's vlog, I'll be taking two of my girl cousins out for Girls' Day. So on today's agenda, we will be going to Shot of Art. So at Shot of Art, we have an activity for about 45 minutes, and after we finish at Shot of Art, we will be going to Red Lobster. So I ended up setting up a reservation for us at Shot of Art for 4 p.m. and right now it is 1:44 p.m. So we do have a little bit of time to spare. But before we leave out, I'm gonna have something to eat because we have a long Uber ride to Manhattan. Hey guys, so it is the next day, so I wanted to give you guys a breakdown of the activity that we did yesterday at Shot of Art. So at Shot of Art, we did the Easter Bunny Fluid Experience. So the cost per ticket was $99, and to do the activity, there needs to be a minimum of 2 people, and you need to be 3 years and older. So the description of the activity is to create your own custom bunny figurine using our signature fluid art technique. Choose your colors, pour, and watch your design come to life. A fun seasonal piece to display, gift, or bring back out every spring. Available for a limited time this Easter season. So for the duration of the activity, it was for 45 minutes, and for what's included, it was one bunny figure per participant, paint, art supplies, protection, apron, and shoe covers. So we had to pay attention to arriving 10 minutes before the scheduled time, and your artwork needs up to 5 days to dry. Shipping is available at additional cost, and you had to pick up your artwork within 14 days due to limited storage, and you also get paint. But with that said, it was a fun way to spend our spring break together, and I definitely told them to let me know what activities they would like to do, and I will make time for them. But now I'm going to move on to how I passed the EAS exam on my first attempt. So this is the book that I used to study for the EAS exam. So I actually got this book off of Amazon. I think I got it for like $40 or $50. But as you guys can probably see, I did not read the entire book. I didn't. I honestly did not. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I honestly did not read this entire book. So I actually started out with studying this study guide, and my school introduced me to 240 tutoring. So with the 240 tutoring, when I was studying for the Educating All Students exam, it was $50 per month. So I actually decided to do $50 for 1 month just to see like what type of materials were provided on the online platform. So once I saw that the questions were too tricky, I feel like it was more the questions on the online platform was harder than the ones that were in the book. So I didn't understand the questions that was on 240 tutoring. So I ended up canceling my subscription. Then my college gave me let me go back and check. My college gave me an enhanced partnership. So that's what I'm currently using right now. So as you guys can see, I am currently enrolled in 2 courses. So I'm going to give you guys a breakdown of the Educating All Students. So I had to take a diagnostic to check my progress. So after I took the diagnostic exam, the online platform actually prioritized the concept. So as you guys can see, the 3 concepts that I struggled with the most was diverse populations, English language learners, and students with special needs. With the teacher responsibilities and the school-home relationships, I was fine with that. So for my overall progress, I didn't even reach to the practice test one because like I said, I honestly did not like this online platform because the information was too confusing and the questions were just too hard for me to understand. This is when I switched to another online platform. Alright guys, so on the New York State Teacher Certification Examinations, I actually purchased some preparation products. So I purchased the New York State Teacher Certification Examinations Right Start Educating All Students course, and I did the 30-day, and it was for like I think $35. There's also one for a 90-day, but I didn't do that one. I just stick with the 30-day to see how I performed, and I actually did better throughout this course. And what really helped me was getting the Educating All Students practice test because that is close to the format of the actual test. So I suggest you guys buying the practice test from the official website because the practice test is like the actual test. And I also wanted to add that for the Educating All Students practice test, I think I paid $14 if I'm not mistaken. But on that note, I'm going to close out the video here. So if you guys enjoyed watching this video, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I post. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.